Hello. Yeah, this is talking about the goldfish white spot disease again. Ick. Yeah. In part one, I show people how to basically use your finger to pick out the white spots. Okay. We Chinese people call it fish lice. So in China, with the fish breeders, what they do is they pick up when they see white spot on the goldfish, they pick up the goldfish and then they rub it with they basically touch the skin of the goldfish to rub off the white spots. Okay, yeah, they fall right off. Sometimes they fall right off when you touch it. When you pick up the goldfish and you touch it, they fall right off. And then in my first video, I show people how to basically take out the fish and then rub it with your finger, rub the skin of the fish with your finger, and I apply medication on my finger. Anyway, this second part, I want to go into more detail about detailed instruction on how to do this, so you don't endanger your fish. Actually, I recommend this procedure to anybody. If you see the white spot on your goldfish, immediately pick it out and do this. Do this procedure to wipe off the white spots from your fish. The reason is because there are other treatments. For example, like you add salt to your goldfish tank, and then raise the temperature to 85 degrees, or you take out your carbon filter, and then you add medication into your tank and all sorts of stuff. But the thing is, sometimes, these white spots, you see these white spots are just like AIDS, just like HIV or Ebola. They have different strands. And sometimes, if you're unlucky, you're fighting a very strong white spots. These are very strong fish lice. And they attach to your fish, and there's nothing you can do to get rid of them. They just won't come off. Sometimes you're lucky, yeah, they come off immediately. You add some medication, where you add some salt into your water, yeah, they come off immediately. But a lot of times, your fish cannot even wait that long. A lot of times, your fish, when you spotted it, it's already too late. The fin is like already half rotting. Half of the tails is rotting out, and then the fish is like already, lying on the ground. They're lying at the bottom of the fish tank, and they're like about to die or something. So honestly speaking, it's like if you wanna just medicate your fish tank or add salt and just wait, you have 50% chance, to save your goldfish. So honestly speaking, I actually recommend people, if you see the white spot on your fish, look, just take it out and then use your finger to basically touch the fish. Touch the fish all over the belly, the head, all over the fin. Even without medication on your finger, let me tell you this: even if you don't put medication on your finger, the white spot, they come off. When you touch it, some of it, you could actually take some of it off when you touch it with your finger. And also remember, use your finger, Do not put gloves on your hand, because first of all, fish is very delicate. You want to feel, when you touch the fish, you want to feel, You don't want to hurt the fish, right? So do not put glove on your finger, And do not use like a toothbrush or those filter fiber thing. It's like synthetic cotton. Those polyester thing. Don't use that, Don't use that. Do not use cloth, because what happened is, I did it once and my goldfish died. I used the fiber thing to brush the skin, and then what happened is, I dump it in the water. I realized, oh my God, it was red color fish, and then I check my fiber. Wow, I see the fiber is all red. I brush off a lot of its slime. I brush off the fish slime, and then it just died. Next day, it's dead. So I lost the goldfish because of that. And then I realized, hey, finger is the best. You just rub some medication on your fish with your finger, And also, the medication, you got to be very careful. I use Health Aid HX, The medication, you got to be very careful. You can only do this. You can only rub your fish with medication no more than once a week, because remember, these medications, they are poisonous. Okay, they are poison designed to kill the fish lice. Okay, to kill the white spots. So the fish, the fish will, they are getting poison when you rub this poison on your fish. Okay, they are ingesting a little bit of poison. They are. Okay, so when you dump into the water, you could see the fish is sort of not normal. They're sort of like. When you dump it in, you can see they're a little stressful. Okay, that's normal. All right. So what happened is, after you rub the fish with medication, you dump it in water. You just have to let it heal. But the thing is, the very next day you can see, wow, a lot of white spots are disappearing from your fish. Guaranteed. Okay, guaranteed. That this medication does kill white spots. But you just have to let it heal. You have to let your fish heal for another week or so. If you see any more white spot, then maybe take it out again. But you cannot do this like once a day or something. No, you can only do this at the most once a week. Because if you do this you do this today and then you do it again tomorrow, yeah, your fish is going to die from the overdose. So yeah, just be careful on that. But anyway, yeah, just want to tell people about this. Anyway, spread the news. Yeah, to tell other people that this fish lice, okay, the white spots could actually be rub off with your finger, okay? See, this is a Chinese trade secret, actually. In China, Chinese been breeding goldfish for 1,000 years, okay? And this is one of their trade secret. The goldfish breeders, when they see white spot, that's what they do. They take it out of the water, they rub it. They use their finger to touch it off. And then they sanitize the fish, But every breeder has their own trade secret, So, but generally speaking, yeah, they take the fish out and they touch it with their finger to mop off the white spots. Anyway, enjoy this video. Have a nice day.